So I got information that they're gonna start checking into other locations other than a 21 and a half road and a 30 and a half road. Because they searched that place 3 different times and they didn't even come up with anything. What I was told by my source, and I just got off the phone with my work as well. Sorry that I had to go take that phone call, but I did get another phone call from another source. Um, Rich is known to take advantage of pregnant women out where he likes to hang out, and his buddies know where the location is. To my belief, yes, they did, and they didn't come up with anything. That's new to me. I am going to be going out to search. Uh, that, yes. Oh, I definitely will. I know that my ex is going to be going out there. It hasn't started. Uh, look, I'm trying to separate myself from them. I definitely will, Ruth. It starts at 10:30, not 10. I definitely will. Okay, if you guys don't like what my information is, I am Trina. I'm, like I said to Bad Blondie before, I'm trying to separate myself from the situation. I am, yes. I'm just waiting on my ride to get here.
Hey, I didn't have but just a minute. For everyone out there asking him about Courtney and stuff, he doesn't want to talk about that part. He's trying to explain to y'all that, letting you know an update or something he has no problem with, but he doesn't want to go down the rabbit hole with the whole Courtney and all this kind of stuff. So if everybody could just kind of respect him, he's a little overwhelmed with it and he's trying to distance himself from some of it and just let him give you updates. That's what he really wants to do, is just update everyone on searches and things with Rebecca and not get into the drama era of the bio mom.
Okay, I'm sorry I had to cut you off, but I am gonna let you all know that the reason why I invited Batty Blonde onto my live is because one, she's an investigator. Two, she's trying to help me. Three, there's another person on here who I definitely do respect big time. I'm not gonna say her name, but you know who she is.
Thank you. He's just a little overwhelmed with all the information and the drama part of it. So he's kind of trying to stay calm with that and focus on what the task at hand is, which is where is Rebecca? That's what he's concerned for. It's nothing that he's trying to be hateful about. He's not picking sides. He's not um covering for anybody. He's just really, yes, he's just trying to, right, Ruth, is separate himself from certain aspects. Sorry, y'all, I don't have my notifications off. Certain aspects of this, which one being her parents and bio mom and things like that. He just, to talk about a search or where they're searching or anything like that, he's great with that. Or he's great even giving you an update. So if we could just be kind and keep his feelings in consideration, because this means a lot to him as well. We understand. He's just, there's going to be people coming in, and he's going to be reminding everybody as the day goes, that he's just focusing on
What
one
up,
thing.
Ruth?
Hey, what's
What
good?
up?
Hey, if you have any problems, just give I am in and out because I'm working from home. If you have any problems, let me know because I know what you're trying. I mean, you want to get away from the thing, and I just want you to stay away from the drama. There's a lot of drama with this whole thing.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And you
And
shouldn't
thank
have
you,
to.
Ruth,
Well,
because
his
I'll be kind of
mental
busy
health.
today, so I won't be
Yeah,
able
I
to
mean,
be here for
that's
him a
what I said.
lot.
If he needs to, you need to just send me a DM because his mental health is huge in this, and it's not. He's
Hmm.
having enough problems because she's missing, but we don't need to compile problems that he, is already having and feeling. But people get overwhelmed, and everyone does.
Hmm.
He's not the only one. Like I get overwhelmed all the time.
I
Well,
have days where I can handle my anxiety great, and I have days where I
Amen.
cannot.
We all have it.
well,
Yep.
the thing is that I have heart issues, and I also have heart or asthma issues. So, with the fact that I've already got accused of protecting Courtney or hiding information or not reporting it to the police, I mean, I've reported everything to the police. The police already have screenshots, text messages. They
You're
have my
correct.
statements.
Exactly.
So everybody in the chat, please do not for a minute think that he's covering or
He has
not
to
doing what
stay,
he
yes,
should
he
do.
has
He
to
is
stay
definitely doing
neutral
it.
because he's on both
Correct.
sides. So he is playing the fence at this point, and it's not his fault. It's not his
Yes, his
fault.
connection is different than ours.
Yes.
Very different.
Hmm. So if you have any problems, just send me and I will answer.
What's up,
What's up,
Terry?
Terry?
Hunter,
In
nobody
6 miles,
threatened
take the
anybody.
roundabout. Take the second exit.
Sounds like I
Okay.
need to be in the car with her. She's jamming.
I know.
Okay. Maybe you shouldn't mean to request. Maybe.
Right.
I mean, all I'm saying is there can be some trolls on here. And if you need to mod me you need help, go ahead and do that because I mod in a
Okay,
lot
I
of
will.
different rooms.
Okay,
Um,
Samantha. The only reason why Rich isn't in here is because he chooses not to. That's his pretty much what he thinks.
Nobody's threatening him. I am simply saying this
No, there
case
was
has a lot of,
accusations only because
yeah.
he stated he didn't want to talk about it. He wanted to talk about fishing last night. He didn't want to talk
Well,
about nothing else. And that's people's way of removing themselves from something that's overwhelming and giving their mind a break. But some people rolled with that theory that he was being threatened. He was not threatened, y'all.
no, that was not allegations. That was totally correct. Rich was told by the law enforcement to stay off of social media. And
Correct.
another thing is that he's not even have. Okay, let me rephrase this. He is not allowed to have social media due to the fact that he is a SO.
Exactly. Exactly. A lot of people don't follow those rules though. So that's a huge issue. It's the same thing. You can't own a pew pew in your house. You can't be around minors. You can't be around. There's so many different things that people don't follow.
Right. And if he wants to answer anything, that's great. But if he chooses not to, please don't just spam his chat 30 different times the same question.
But you guys have to remember, he did not put himself in this situation. He was put in this situation.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
You are
okay.
correct.
Hi, Jeep
But he's
and
doing great. We're talking about ice fishing last night. He's going to go live and show us what ice fishing is all about. I'm excited. I've
yeah.
never
We're
seen it kind of like.
we're still waiting on snowfall, so
Yeah. I will definitely be here watching when you do.
Trust Jeep and Nanny's great. Just letting you know. She's a good person, very good person.
okay, yes, I did say that. And yes, I am. Okay?
Anyone would be scared though. There's too many different connections. Anyone would be scared, and you have that right. He has got
Yes, we could
protection. He's
all,
good.
like myself, Ruth sitting here, we could all be scared because we
Yeah.
have stuck our nose into this. We're up to our assholes deep in it. And who doesn't say that somebody won't come after us? It's not hard to find who we are.
Oh, it's very hard to find me.
It's not hard. It's really not. There are people out here on this app that I could tell you right now could find people that you
But
would be
here's the
amazed.
thing, though, Batty. This is what the issue is. What we're speaking are facts. If I don't have receipts, I'm not going to
Correct.
speak on it.
Correct.
So if somebody
And
wants to
that,
come at me for
mhm.
things that are not factual, then we can talk. But I've
Okay.
never spread accusations or untrue, false, and that is what I stand on. So if that's the whole thing.
And just talking to everyone from, God dang it, my notifications, from the law enforcement perspective because of my background and what I do every day. That I have, you cannot believe the people in my freaking DMs wanting to question me, and just not the main ones. I'm talking about just sporadic people that have been in the chat, not the
Judy,
people I've been up here
I'm sorry, Batty. Judy,
helping.
I've already
And it's
said
wild.
that I was. So people can stop saying that I said last night
All
that
of
I
us
was
can be
scared.
scared.
Yes.
All of us can be scared. There's a lot more than you know. So all I'm going to
I'm
say is
scared
this.
for her. I'm scared for
Yes.
people involved.
I
I'm scared for other family members.
I'm very sorry she had
This
the
is,
cards dealt to her, is what I will tell you. That's what I'm going to say.
yes.
And that goes across being her life. That goes across how she's been treated. That goes across the whole board. And that's a factual thing. But that's my opinion. I'm sharing my opinion. I'm not stating, you know what I mean?
Right. As I would say in Mississippi, she got the left hand of life when a lot of us got the right hand of life.
Where there's some
Um,
people who want to not,
mhm.
some people, they go around and say, well, Trust said this and Trust said this. What exactly Trust said was, I am getting numbers that are unknown and I'm worried. That is what was said. So if
I mean,
anybody
since
has
I've
issues
been
with that,
live for the last like 3 or 4 nights, I've gotten random phone
yep.
calls from people.
Okay,
Just
so
random.
he has the right to question that, as anyone would. But does that mean
and I'm going
that's
to
an
tell you
accusation?
something.
No.
I'm going to tell you something. For one, you're on the internet, and I'm not saying every one of them calls or all of them or none of them, either way, but some of that is just merely people being nosy. There are crazy people out here. There's nosy people out here. There's people who are, that go a little above what they should to be trying to find things out, and which is not by contacting you. Um, so, I mean, you're going to get that on the internet. Trust, you're going to get it. You're going to get it because you're new to this. I've been on here for a long time. People are going to hate. People are going to, I mean, there's just crazy people in the world, and they're going to harass you and bug you. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody from the family, y'all. It could just be this whole damn internet, period.
We'll be heading out here in just a little bit. I'm waiting on somebody to show up.
That's right. Main focus is Becca and updates, and leave the drama out of it. We don't care who Courtney slept with or didn't. and all this kind of stuff. We would need to keep showing her face, keep getting on, putting feet on the ground out there and looking for this young lady. She is loved by many people that didn't even know her. She deserves
Yes,
this.
I will be definitely going live as soon as I can get my ride here.
Okay.
But
Um,
the facts are, Hunter, and I know that you're watching this, sir or ma'am, whatever you want to call yourself. The only reason why I say that I'm scared, there's a reason why I'm saying I'm terrified, is because since I've been on here on live, I've gotten random phone calls, I've gotten random text messages from other people. So if, like I said, that's why I have tried to change the subject. That is why I don't like to be questioned.
Nobody's coming at you, Hunter. We're just trying to get you to understand. Trust has a lot of issues health wise outside of this app that he has to deal with too. And stress and being overwhelmed can get to him. So we want to love Trust and we want to appreciate the things that he has done to help everybody understand and allowing his platform to be used. But at some point, he just got really overwhelmed last night. So we ended up talking about fishing. And that seems to have helped him today. He's also gotten up. It sounds like he's in a really good mood today. Um, and feeling a little better. So that's our main priority. And Miss Ruth, myself, nor Trust is trying to in and out of the live last night. Well, he's explaining what he's doing, and he'll explain throughout the day why he's not discussing it. But that's as far as he really wants to go with it today. Um, Hunter, I don't know who you are, but you're welcome to reach out to me privately if you need an update or an explanation of something. Miss Ruth, I'm sure don't mind. Anybody that's been in here doesn't mind. We just want to keep Trust kind of comfortable right now, and keep him in our prayers as well. But he's going to put feet on the ground, and we're going to pray for him today that things go well and the search is good and no problems come into play. So let's pray about that and pray for Trust as he gets out there and puts his mind to do it.
I'm just gonna tell who I am. So I am a family friend.
A very close family friend at that.
That is very true, Brittany. But all I can tell you for an update is that we're gonna be going out to search in Matin. I do know the exact coordinates.
Then
Judy,
come up, Sassy Blue.
you kept
Sass-
being called out because you kept insisting on your questions last night, and he was really overwhelmed. I mean, he was hurt. He's hurt inside. He has a different connection to this family than we do.
yes. Sassy Blue, if you want to come up because you know Becca, come on up.
I would appreciate it if he did. Like I said before, I'm not somebody to judge. I'm just, you know.
Come on up, Sassy. Just request a box. Yeah, Trust did nothing wrong. Trust has to watch out for himself, just like everybody else does. So Trust was in no wrong, and Trust really didn't say much. He said, "But I could say I feel scared too." But one thing I won't do, and I don't stand on it, is cyberbullying. So if you see any type of bullying, let me know because I don't put up with that for five
Well, I
minutes.
added you as one of the mods, so.
Okay, just let me know if you have problems. I'll be in and out because I'm working, but from home. So, but
Sassy Blue, if you know Rebecca, please just request a box. I would love to talk to you.
yes. Sorry, Judy, if you
I
were
don't know who
blocked.
blocked you. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
I'm not a mod in here, Judy.
Sorry if you were blocked. I just became a mod, but if that ever happens, Judy, let me know and I can help you out. Some people just block because they're annoyed and just like go on
Lexi,
a
I'm
block.
doing all right. I'm doing it a lot better than I was.
Damn.
I'm just glad you got good sleep and you're not. I mean, that's a lot on your plate. Like I couldn't imagine.
I did. I got lots of good sleep, actually. I mean, when I got off live, I passed out. It was just like, do I even want to remember or at least like think that this is actually true? Like,
Lexi.
Yeah, we're sorry, Judy. Things were really heated last night. There was a lot going on. This whole case, I'm going to be honest with you, I've never been as tired as I am other than when I had my son when I was, he was little. But I've been watching this case nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. Because everybody, just like trust is, everybody is worried about her and her baby. And that's what it all comes down to. We just want them safe and we don't want to keep seeing this. We just don't.
When you get too much drama going and too many questions about her past and stuff, it navigates us away from
Yes.
what we're really here for. And we're
Agreed.
just bringing, right. We want to raise awareness. We want everybody to know
We
Becca's
have to
face.
be here for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. I mean, we can
Mhm.
all go. If
well,
you guys want to do drama, then you should go to it like a chat where the people are fighting because there's a plenty of that on TikTok. But we're not doing that. We're just wanting to get this girl home so that she can have some kind of, so the family can have some kind of peace.
I was
And
accused
closure,
yesterday
whether
of,
it's closure that we want or not, there
hey,
still needs to be
Sassy.
closure.
Hi, Sassy.
Hello.
Hello, Sassy.
So you
So,
said that
I
you
bought a
needed.
place up in Cadillac about 5 years ago. My children went to a school. I'm not saying the name of the school because I'm
No,
kind of
have to.
nervous with this whole situation. My children are the same age or whatnot as Becca. The boy she was dating had lived with me. I don't remember why he lived with me, whether he was homeless or what the point was, but he went out with Becca and Kimberly both. And I didn't ask why we had Becca here, but Becca was here for about a week or two.
Well,
So with this,
yesterday I was accused of protecting Courtney, and I'm not protecting Courtney.
I
So,
don't know Courtney, but I don't like the whole meth situation that everybody keeps throwing around. I don't want that stuff around my house, and people like that terrify me.
You got to say Smith because it's TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah. You got it
I'm
when you
sorry.
say,
I am all learning about this whole
no,
TikTok
you're
thing
fine.
too.
I mean, I was the same way when I came on. And you got to say unalived and then stuff like that. And then, rugs with take away the D.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're all very worried. But I mean, one thing we just can't what we're doing is we're taking people who are already in a bad situation and making it worse by because what is happening is we are putting in a bunch of drama into a situation where at the end of the day, that's not what it's about.
No, it's about getting that baby in her home.
Exactly. And Trust did nothing wrong. So for when people keep coming at him, all he's doing is he's trying to spread awareness because he's scared that she's gone. And that's it. That's what
Well,
it
that's
comes
why I
down
was
to.
wondering who Trust was because I knew Becca and it's just like recently I'm hearing all these other names and I'm like, this is like making me really worried because I actually know this girl. And then not only that I probably shouldn't say this on live, but the 2-year-old that her adopted mom has is thought to be the kid that was staying at my house is thought to be his the baby daddy.
Oh.
well, okay, I'm just gonna let you know now. The baby daddy, he's not a good person to be around. I'm just gonna put it as that.
No, I'm not talking about the baby she's carrying now. I'm talking about the 2 year old she already has. And I've been told that Becca and them won't do a DNA test because they are pretty sure this person is also the 2 year old's dad as well.
If 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 I know who you're talking about, then yes, that is exactly who the 2-year-old belongs to.
The question that people are wondering is you said you hid Becca. When was this?
And what was that?
I'm not gonna
You
invite you,
stated,
country kid. I'm sorry.
okay. You said in the chat that you hid Becca one time. How long ago was that and why?
This was about 2 years ago. I bought my place in
Okay, so
Cadillac
it's
about
not
five
like
years ago.
current. Okay,
So it's been
okay.
about 2 years ago.
Okay, everybody wanted to clarify that because it was kind of left that open and
That's
we were just,
why I'm wondering if she is really hiding out somewhere. Because if someone like me that didn't know the girl or the situation around there hid her, then I'm guaranteeing somebody that knows her is hiding her.
why you hid her or when you talk
Okay,
about it.
let me ask you this. So, in your own statement, do you believe somebody is hiding her, or do you think that they're
I believe somebody is hiding her, and I gave information. Well, y'all are seeing it on Facebook, and y'all all know it's me, anyways. And I really don't care at this point now. But there's a vehicle. They kept saying a SUV. Okay, I don't know anybody with a SUV. Well, then they said a dark color Chevy Impala. I do know somebody that has a Chevy Malibu, and me myself get Chevy Malibus and Chevy Impalas mixed up because my daughter has driven both of them, and I always got them confused. And this other person drives one of them, and I always get it confused. At nighttime, this car could look like a black car, but they're saying that the police have already checked it out. Well, of course, maybe you've already got your story now that Mel, whoever she is, went and told Paige. Paige went and told this person everything I said.
hey hey Ruth, can you do me a favor?
Millie. Sassy, have you spoke to the police about
Yes,
the
I
video?
did because
Okay. All right.
The
Hey, let,
Snapchat that was
okay.
just updated has been updated, and I'm not saying who is friends with Becca on Snapchat, but somebody I personally know has seen Becca's Snapchat, not the one that you guys all had, but the one I posted on Facebook, has been updated 2 times since this whole thing has started. And my daughter before, oh shit, I shouldn't have just said that.
No,
Anyways,
no, no.
Hold on, Sassy. Don't go into too many details on that. If you spoke to the police on that or whatever,
yeah, and
I would leave it at that. Yes, because that is something that they're going to look into, and that doesn't need to be really discussed. So, I mean, I have a background in law enforcement as a deputy, and I'm an investigator. So, I would advise that maybe you might want to just not go in the details. Saying that you have turned something over, that's okay, but I would be careful about the details of what you turned over for your safety as well as the safety and protection of the case.
right.
Ellie B, if you
But
want to
we do
ask me a personal
appreciate that little
question,
bit of
just
an
DM my
update.
TikTok.
Do appreciate that little tidbit you gave us, though. That is, thank you.
What did she say, Batty? I'm
Super.
at work, so I'm doing two and two. I'm doing two things.
Her She turned some information over to law enforcement about the young lady in question. Her Snapchat has been updated a couple of times and a little bit more information than that.
Oh
Um,
wow.
Sorry,
yes.
I
So
need to address this. I'm sorry to cut you guys off.
no,
Allie
you're
B,
fine.
I did not date Jen, Paige's mom. I never did. That was just too disgusting.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know
This
until
is
I didn't even
that
know
right
who
there,
Paige
what
was
Trust just
until I
spoke
got
on.
told
That is
on.
not the
So
drama, y'all, that Trust wants to deal with, is who he's dated and not dated.
Let's
So,
just leave it at that he's a family friend. That's it.
correct.
See? He's fine. What is our end goal? We want to find the baby and we want to find Rebecca. That is it. That is all. And we want to make sure that everybody is, the people that are involved are, dealt with, I guess is what the best way to put it. But we don't need to bully anybody throughout it.
Okay, well, I really want to know who is spreading that rumor because whoever it is, they can stop. I I never dated Paige's mom.
Okay, Trust,
They're
don't get
getting
bent out
it
of
mixed
shape over
up.
the
let's.
drama.
No,
And I'm
they're
sure
getting it mixed up, Trust, because she
Reese
said in
will
the
agree with
live,
me. You do not have to answer anything you don't want to answer on here, okay? You just be
Cole, she
comfortable,
means that
Trust.
the Snapchat has changed. Like it has been update, which means like you can put new videos up. You can things that somebody. It's like someone is accessing her Snapchat, is what Sassy is basically saying.
There again,
Yeah,
we do know
it was
the
through a
mom got
notification.
into her phone,
And
right?
then when she opened the notification, it was like somebody. I don't know much about Snapchat. I just know what was sent to me. And in the top of it was like kind of like TikTok. And when you're making a TikTok, it has like the words going across your screen or whatever. That's what this looked like. And it's
Uh, the only thing that I don't appreciate is being accused of something, and that's what gets me.
Okay, Trust. Remember we talked.
Yep.
You don't have to answer it. You don't have to tell anybody about your personal life, darling. If you
Oh, I
don't
am
want something
sorry.
answered, then just don't answer it.
She's asking if I'm on Microsoft Teams. Yeah, that's how we work. I do two things at once. I do three because I'm also a mother. So you got to nowadays. Yeah, Trust. Don't answer stuff you don't. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Say, you know what? I'd rather not answer. I'm okay. If
You
it's
know,
not helping find Rebecca, don't worry about it. Forget about it.
Anyway,
yes.
I am gonna jump off of here now, if that's all right.
that's fine. Go ahead. You have a great one.
Sassy,
Thank you,
we want to
Sassy.
appreciate everything you've done and everything you've turned over to law enforcement and your help. We appreciate that so much.
Okay, Allie. Well, I appreciate that you fixed that for me. Thanks.
That's good, Alibi. I'm going to be driving for about 2 minutes, so I'll be muted.
That is true. The main priority is Rebecca.
Oh, thank you, Allie. That was nice of you. I'm just seeing the comments now.
No, not as of right now, but I do know that they're. Well, I was supposed to be gone like 30 minutes ago, but my ride ain't here yet.
The only update that we just heard about, I don't really call it an update, but it's just a tidbit of information, was the Miss Sassy that was in the boxes that she turned over information that Becca's Snapchat update a couple of times with her. Um, we can only pray that that's a positive sign.
I do know that they're going out to Matt to search. That's all I do know.
Well, I corrected myself when I said that. If you'll listen, I said, little tidbit of information. So it's good to know that there are others still out there turning any little thing over to law enforcement to try to find her.
Samantha, I know they released a statement.
When was their last statement released?
Well, I just got a thing from a friend saying that people need to stop calling the dispatch and giving them false information, and going around online and telling wrong information.
Well, I don't know why they would say that, because I'm going to tell you this, coming from Leo myself. I don't care if there's 10,000 damn tips come in. I'm going to look at every damn one of them, whether I think they're fake or not, or they come with receipts or not. Because you can have 10,000 things, and all it takes is one out of them 10,000 that could break a case. So no, I wouldn't just if you're going to call in something that is what you think is relevant, make sure that it is something relevant, and if you can, have a receipt to back up what you're saying and what you're sending to law enforcement.
Alibi, I do know that they released a statement. I do have pictures to back that up.
I'll check in it, Allie, and see what it was about. I missed the last one apparently. Between my own work and this, I've been really swamped with a lot of stuff, so it's keeping me busy. I miss you too. I'm gonna mute a minute, Ruth.
Maybe it won't let me. Aha. Oh, wait. There we go. So as you guys can tell, right there, it states that people are calling the sheriff's department and giving them false information. Samantha, for some odd reason, it won't let me add you into the discussion. Try sending a request again, Samantha. Ruth, are you still in here?
I'm here. I'm just in the middle of something real quick. What you need, Trust? You need something?
So, I don't know if you can see my screen or not. I'm a family friend, a close family friend. Hey, Samantha.
Trust is a family friend. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so I can read it better later.
Sorry, guys, I'm just typing away.
Oh, no,
Okay.
you're good. So I don't know if you can see my screen or not.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true. You should make it bigger, Trust. You should knock out one side and put people up like longwise so that they can see this when they come in.
Right.
Like make your box bigger.
Yep. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go.
No, it's the same. So take out one, like one side. You see how there's that one side? You should be able to make it where it's one long line of boxes.
That I don't see.
What are they talk? What's that in the? What are they talking about? Trust the one that says there is no evidence at this time of an assault. What is that about?
That I don't know about. That's
Yeah,
the first time that I'm hearing about an assault.
yeah, I've never heard of that either. That must be something we don't know about because I've not heard that. She's saying we can read it. I was just trying to make it bigger so you could see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I need to look at that. She says it's in the statement law enforcement released today.
Yeah, they were getting information and somebody's telling the wrong information.
Wow.
And now they're asking the public to stop calling.
Yep. I mean, call if it's legit. Like, if you feel like it's a legit thing, yes. Like, if you find something that would, you know, be of interest to the cops, call. But don't just call because you think your neighbor said this or whatever. Like, the big thing is we have to all stand on facts because you know what? The one thing that'll get us to Becca sooner is facts. And that's what we need. Yes. It's too small of it's the forces. I'm guessing that town is teeny tiny, would be my
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, yeah, because so you have the Calic area, and then on top of that, you have the Manton area, which that's all connected to the Wexford County area.
Oh, yeah. So it's teeny tiny.
Oh, yeah,
That's why
everybody
everybody knows
knows
everybody.
somebody.
Yeah.
Allie B, I was just showing the statement.
I watched that on the Up North Live news, and I saw Paige and her mom.
Yeah, which okay. I'm sorry. I got the hiccup this morning.
Ugh.
um, Paige and I haven't talked recently. When she came into the live, that was the first time that in a very long time I've talked to her.
Yeah, she made mention, and I think that's where the lady got confused that back a long time ago in middle school, you guys dated for a short period of time.
We did in high school, yes.
Yeah. So that's where that lady, I think, was confused and thought you meant the mom of Paige. You see, the
No,
one that
no,
came.
no, no. I dated Paige back in high school.
Yeah.
Me and her had a falling out because she wanted to get me hooked on the green stuff, and with me having asthma, it would make it a lot harder.
Yeah, you need to stay away from that.
I did date Kim. Me and Kim dated for the last 6 months.
You have to remember, Sassy, this town is tiny. Oh, she lives there, right? She lived there?
Kimberly, yes, she lives here, and I'm
No,
pretty sure.
Sassy.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she does. Yes.
I see your life's going it's pretty calm right now. Things are
Oh yeah.
out of hand yet.
I don't know this person. I don't even know why they're trying to add me.
I was in Dora's and things were going sideways left and right. And I was like, my gosh, what's going on?
I don't know. I was also watching the staff, and it just like I told Steph before, the only reason why I'm staying away from her life is because everybody's accusing of somebody, and it's not good for my mental health.
Yeah, Steph's great, but Steph has a lot of followers. I mean, and maybe you feel, maybe you want to just stay in your own life. That's perfectly fine.
Well, a
She
lot
may
of people
pop in
have
and talk to you. Steph's a
right.
great person.
Oh, I know she is, and I'm not saying that she's a bad person. I see all the views that she's getting. She does cases like this, and she's been doing cases for a long time. What she was saying.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
really good at her job. You know why she's so good, though? She's got a lot of empathy and sympathy for people. And that's what you really need in a situation like this.
right.
Yeah,
No,
Sassy, isn't it crazy? It's a small world, isn't it?
it is. It is a very small town. I I used to live in Washington, Tacoma, and I used to live down in Texas, and then we moved from Texas to Saginaw, and then from Saginaw to Flint, and up to here. So it was kind of like we moved all over. Plus, with the fact that I was born on a military base, I'm a military brag. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, that sounded Mount Pleasant. I love Mount Pleasant. Actually, I love the area. I love the food. Honestly, Texas Roadhouse has the best steaks ever.
We have that where I live.
Sassy, yes, yeah. I don't know, like all the people that were in here earlier this morning were kind of like attacking me, so I kind of like, you know what? I need time away from people, and it was just time for me to get off live.
Like I said, if you have that problem, just call me in here because really,
I definitely will.
we need to just stand on facts. We don't need to stand on BS. It's not worth it. This whole situation is not about that at all. We have to keep our focus to where it needs to be. And that's Rebecca and her baby. And that's it.
Exactly. Oh, I know that you saw my name. I know. Everybody knows somebody. It's like you think that you don't know anybody, but then you realize, oh, I know this person. I'm also familiar with Grand Rapids, actually, too. So,
I went to Michigan. I went to Detroit and Romeo. That's a small place. Romeo is. I think it's a cute town.
Oh no! No way!
Wow, drive a taxi? That's cool.
Yeah. You know, the last time that I was down in Grand Rapids, I could tell you the police officers don't play there. Oh boy. That must suck. Oh, I know you are, Batty Blonde. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of times that people love to try to rob people.
Wow. That's
Oh no,
scary.
Batty, you're fine. You work on whatever you need to. Man, um, this is crazy.
I wonder why they haven't picked you up to go search.
That's what I want to know because I've been trying to get a hold of them and they're just not wanting to answer my
You
phone
want to
calls now.
call them?
I,
Do
I've
call.
I've I've left four voicemails for them to see where they are, and I'm pretty sure that they're still driving because they're coming from Grand Rapids, which is
Oh,
like
wow.
2 hours from here. And they known Rebecca for a long while.
Yeah, I saw the people that were searching on the news, and there were a ton of people.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people, even people who don't know Rebecca, which is I'm very surprised the community is coming together for it.
Well, yeah, she's a young girl that's pregnant. I mean, anybody's going to be like, oh my gosh. If I was there, I'd go search.
Right. No, so a little bit about me because I'm not gonna say too much. Yes, I was bullied in high school. I've gotten bullied all my life. Um, I do have a uh disorder. Not gonna say what that disorder is, only because that kind of information.
You don't have to. You don't have to
I
tell
know. I'm
anyone.
just letting other people know that
Yeah.
if they ask, I'm just letting
That's
people know
your
I'm not
business, Trust. That's your business.
exactly.
And don't let
But
anybody bully you because I told you bullying. I don't do bullying. I find bullying disgusting.
yeah.
It's not the
One
way to
time,
go.
one time I was shoved into a locker. Like somebody actually like opened up a locker and just shoved me in there, and it was not fun.
I was the person that stood up for the people that were getting bullied because that's how I was raised. What's GP?
I have no clue.
Yes, TikTok has a ton of bullies. They just bully people just to bully. I don't stand on that. That's something I don't do. It's a no-go.
I mean, I do drink coffee. It's just this morning I wasn't like up to drink coffee.
I'm drink. This is my third cup. Come on, trust. So I'm ready to
Oh,
go.
you met Grand Rapids. Okay.
That's what I thought she meant, but then I saw P and I was like, okay. But you know, typing, you know how bad that autocorrect is. I hate that.
Whoever's 50 something, can you stop spamming, please? Or you'll be removed.
I think that's a fake account, anyways.
I am not Isaiah. I don't. And no, I did not date Jennifer, and I'm not Jennifer's husband. I am Paige's ex boyfriend. I also dated Kimberly. So I'm related somewhat to the family. It's okay. It's just, I'm not Isaiah. I never dated Jennifer. I'm not Jennifer's husband. I dated, okay, I dated Paige, but that was back in high school. And I dated Kimberly. But the only reason why I broke up with Paige, even though I don't have to explain myself to people, but I am going to anyway. Because, just to clear the room, I broke up with Paige because she was trying to force me to uh, be on the green stuff, and I don't do that. I know it's just a lot of people have been calling me Isaiah and whatnot, and I'm just letting people know I'm not who people think I am. I mean, Sassy knows who I am, but she's not putting my name out there, and I do respect that.
What are they talking about? Facebook has a picture of Isaiah. What are they talking about?
I've no clue. Like I said, I've deleted Facebook for a good reason.
That's
Just
already been checked
Debunked.
out, ruled out. He is not Isaiah. That yeah, it was a look-alike or some BS like that, and people ran with it. But it has been ruled out. He is not Isaiah.
Hey, can you see if is Steph on?
I don't know if she is on. No. After my live, I will definitely check my
I'll look.
messages
Hold on.
because oh, Steph is on.
Okay, I'm gonna go with her. Are you guys okay? Tell me
Yes,
if
Steph
you
is
need
on.
anything. Hey, Batty, you're gonna be over here, right?
Yes, but I think maybe Trust needs to get off here and find out where his ride is.
Yeah.
And then if he's not going to be able to go, then he might come back.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here, take a little bit of breather,
But I'll
and
come over to
then.
Steph's, Ruth.
Okay. I'll talk to you
All
guys
right. Bye,
later.
guys.
Bye, guys. Have